Hi, I'm Al with AR North America. I just spent the last 3 days working at the factory with the Vortexx pressure washer units that are about to be introduced into the market. And I've been very impressed by what they've done so far in their production and design of the product. They've put a great deal of thought in the cart development, the engines being used, the pumps being used, the accessories being put onto the units. They're doing the testing and the building of the units the right way. They've got the latest state-of-the-art digital pressure gauges, RPM meters, flow meters. Vortexx has put a lot of added features in their design, their new product. For example, the bypass hose length. A lot of the pressure washers that are out on the market today only have a very short or very small diameter bypass hose. They've gone to the extent of putting a 3-foot bypass hose on. The main advantage to this is when you do go into bypass and you tend to leave it in bypass for an extended period of time, it's going to lengthen that time before the water gets too hot, starts causing damage to the seals and possible shock to the plungers when cold water is reintroduced into the system. There are 3 units with the same flows and pressures, but the main difference is the drive features that they've got on them. One would be a direct drive, where the engine will be running at the 3450 RPM load, the pump would be running at the same speed. The second choice you have is a gearbox drive. Now the advantage to this is the engine will be running at its full torque, 3450 RPM and horsepower range, however it will slow the pump down to 1450 RPM. And the advantage to that is anything running slower will last longer. The third choice you have is a belt drive system. That you can also slow the pump down on to add longer life to the pump seals and the pump drive end, as well as isolate the pump from any heat source, in this case the engine.